Tony and Tiny are both at the hospital, and they can't come to the phone. They're both with patients.
Please, Felicia, why don't you just sit down and relax for a while?
How can I sit down and relax when Frisco's buried alive in the catacombs?
Because panicking isn't going to help him any.
He could be dead, Anna.
Robert is going to find Frisco, and he's going to find Suki.
How does Robert expect me to sit back and relax while the man I love is fighting for his life? If I can't help save him, at least I'll tell Tony.
Please, Felicia.
Anna, let her go. I said let her go. Tony has every right in the world to know that his brother is trapped in a cave-in underneath the Asian Quarter. Frisco may not make it out alive.
That's it. I'm going to the catacombs. Please, Felicia. I don't care. I have to be near Frisco.
All right, move it. Let's hurry. These walls look weak. The last thing we need is another cave-in right now.
Got a finasco in here, Commissioner.
Tell me something I don't know.
Now, don't get your hopes up too high. The looks of these walls, they could go any minute.
Chance we're gonna have to take.
Well, we'll do our best.
I'd like to see word buried in this mess. It's no accident.
Hey, Commissioner, any idea how much air these guys have left?
No, but it can't be much. Frisco!
Gotta get some air. It's okay. Oh, man, sorry, but I didn't mean to hog it, man. I need water. We don't have any air. So what the hell do we do now?
Hey, Trixie, could you do me a favor?
What? What's that you're pointing at? Some new item on the menu you're interested in, huh?
Sort of. You see that beautiful lady over there?
Yeah?
She told her to meet me in the park in exactly an hour.
Sure. Why don't you ask her yourself?
Because it's a secret. And could you tell her it's important?
Oh, a secret, huh? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping secrets. Especially if I don't know what they are, huh, Ruby?
Well, thanks. And remember, if she's at all reluctant, tell her it has to do with her grandfather, okay? Sure. See you, Ruby.
Okay.
Well, at last, we've got great news for the Council of Six. Today's meeting should go very well.
Right. Not only have we eliminated our enemies, but we've taken care of potentially incriminating evidence.
Yes, you have handled the problem most adroitly, Kim. You know, it's very comforting to see you using your intelligence instead of your muscles for a change.
Thank you, Grandfather.
You know, causing that cave-in was a clever idea. Now I trust that there shall be no more obstacles in the way of our cocaine delivery.
The schedule is right on time. I can't see anything stopping us now.
Now, that's very good.
What is it?
Scorpio and his men are in the catacombs.
What?
They're digging away this debris to get to the spies.
Oh, man. Not to mention that sample of cocaine I stashed down there.
We must stop them.
There's no way that'll happen unless I cause another cave-in.
If those spies are still alive, they may have gathered evidence that can be used against us. And they may have found that cocaine you left there.
Wait a minute. Hey, so what if they do? No one can link us with that drug. All right, some cocaine is found in the cave-in in the catacombs. We know nothing about it, and no one can prove otherwise.
I hope you're right. For our sakes, Kim.
Hey, Scorpio's a good cop, but he's no magician. Even he can't manufacture a case out of thin air.
The air out here is foul. Imagine what it must be like behind this lot.
Damn!
What's up?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's hard as rock.
Let's take a look.
Here.
It's a solid concrete slab there. It's wedged.
Well, we can't move it, but maybe a truck could.
You got an idea?
Well, for what it's worth.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, why don't we try drilling a hole in that concrete slab? We can sink an eye hook and lead bolt into the slab, then attach to the truck outside. We've got a winch on that thing that'll haul down a building. Should make pretty quick work of an old piece of cement like this.
All right, we'll go to it.
Yes, sir. Attach the biggest eye hook we've got to that winch cable and haul it in here. Come on, sir. And bring the drill, too, on the double. Yes, let's go. Come on.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Robert, how's it coming?
Slowly, and not all that surely. And aside from that, we're running out of bloody time, but everything else couldn't be better.
Let's just cheer you up a bit. You know the hit-and-run driver we've been trying to find, the one who killed Tay?
What about it?
Well, he just turned himself in. So that gets Frisco officially off the hook.
Good. Let's just hope Frisco's alive to appreciate that.
Let me give you a hand.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Watch that ceiling.
Anyway, I'm here to see Stryker about a special I'm doing on the medical van. Hey,
Hello.
Tony.
Hi. Did you page me?
Felicia's looking for you.
Yeah, she called earlier and you were tied up with patients. She's here at the hospital.
You know where she went? What's
It's
wrong?
Frisco. He's trapped down in the catacombs.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, trapped?
There was a cave and he and Suki were buried alive.
George has signed me out. I've got an emergency. I've got to go with Felicia.
When do you expect to be back?
I don't know. I'll be back.
Listen, tell Stryker I'm going to catch up with him later. I got to get back to the station.
What did you say about catacombs? Frisco's trapped in catacombs? I didn't even know we had catacombs in Port Charles.
Well, how much longer is this going to take?
No telling how thick that slab is. It may be a while yet.
Well, we don't have a while. Frisco and Suki have been in there for too many hours now. If they're still breathing, they're not going to be breathing for too much longer.
My men are working as fast as they can, Commissioner. What more do you want us to do?
I'll tell you what.
Robert, come on now. Just hang in there, huh?
Oh, Yank.
Oh, we've got to stop meeting like this.
I've missed you so much.
Don't worry. We'll be together again soon. We just can't afford to be careless.
I understand. I wouldn't want to do anything that would hurt you.
But you're the one I'm worried about.
Why?
Because you might be in danger.
Who'd want to hurt me?
I wouldn't put anything past your brother or your grandfather.
They'd never do anything to hurt a member of their own family.
But what if you're wrong? By the time we found out, then it would be too late.
What do you suggest I do?
I'm gonna get you off the street and put you somewhere safe.
I'm still not convinced that my grandfather and brother would do anything to harm you. But I'll do what you want.
Good.
You know, you're the most important person in the world to me.
You know, that's how I feel about you, too.
So where do you want me to go?
I'm not sure. We could go to Scorpio's. Robert and Anna would know a place.